Hello everybody, my name is T.Boy here, and welcome to the newest Let's Play of the channel, Pokemon HeartGold version. And I know you might be thinking already, where's Xenoblade? That'll come out later, trust me, I'm working on it. It's been last 2 months have been, I don't know, kind of busy for me. Been doing a lot of stuff, and well, now I'm back, baby, better than ever. So if I'm rusty on the recording, you know why. So why Pokemon HeartGold, you may be asking? Well, I really do love the DS Pokemon games a whole lot. Pokemon Soul Silver and HeartGold are probably one of my favorite Pokemon games. Maybe not my most favorite, but it's definitely up there on the list of Pokemon games to play. I really want to play this game again. And well, I kind of figured, hey, why not let's make a Let's Play of it? You know, kill two birds with one stone. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. It will tell us some important things about this game, but no info needed. We'll figure it out. Huh? What? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'll tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Won't you please tell me? I play the male a lot when playing through HeartGold and Soul Silver. I feel like I never play as a female protagonist, and that's what I'm going to do today. Or I guess in this whole playthrough. The female main character's name, or canon name, is Lyra, and I think that's just the name we're gonna go with. I think our names go lowercase. Like this, yeah, okay. Lyra. Your name is Lyra? Yes. Lyra, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. See you later. And now we are being shrunken down. No. We start off in our room, like any other Pokemon journey. Let me just say, man, these Pokemon main characters really have it in the good life here. We got ourselves a bed, of course, a PC, a Nintendo Wii, and a TV. We really do live in the good life up here. My gosh. Was our family rich or something? We just afford this stuff? But then again, our mom doesn't have her own room, I guess. Hi, Lyra. You're finally awake. Your friend Ethan was just here. He was playing hide and seek with Ms. Merrill. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Alm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here you can see a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons, and you'll know what to do in no time. Right off the bat, we've been shown off the menu. We can either hit X to access the menu, or just use the touchscreen to access it there. We got our bag to store a bunch of stuff, and well, we don't have anything. You'll get into that later. Trainer card shows us how much money we have, our trainer ID, our name, and some very important trainers we have coming up in the future. The save button, well, saves your game. Make sure you do this. Options, we're gonna go to text speed fast, battle style set, and type of frame. I want to go with 7. I just really like 7, so I'm gonna go with 7. And lucky number 7, maybe get lucky just because of that. If we exit our house, we're gonna be ambushed by a Meryl. We see Ethan playing hide and seek with Meryl, and finally he found his Meryl. Right away, we're going to the lab since, well, that's what our mom told us to do, and we see someone looking suspicious over here. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon lab. What are you staring at? Ow! I gotta say, you gotta shove someone pretty hard to make them go airborne. Are you the professor? Huh, me? I'm not the professor. He's at the back of the room. What about now? Oh, no, okay. Oh, it's, like that. It's like Patrick from that one SpongeBob episode. He's like, are you Squidward? Well, how about now? Hi, Lyra. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. Well, before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Ethan does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So, I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you should choose from. Oh, hey! I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know! You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Just like any grand old adventure, we start off with our starter Pokemon. First, we have Chikorita. Chikorita is a very, weak Pokemon. This game has a lot of bug and poison type Pokemon, so Chikorita is not going to be having a very nice time on this journey. Not only that, but most of the important battles in this journey, Chikorita is going to have a losing matchup too. So Chikorita will need a lot of support from the behind to, well, get it going. I've seen Chikorita work, and it is work. You can use it. It eventually becomes really good. It just has a rough time getting there. Next, we got Totodile. Totodile's a physical water type Pokemon, and I believe he's like pretty much the complete opposite of Chikorita. He has a very nice time throughout this journey. He's just very strong throughout this entire journey. He's water type, so water types are typically more like bulky. Not having many types really hurt it. You know, it's only weak to like grass and electric, so pretty good already. He can learn some dark moves, ice type moves, even get dragon moves, so he has a lot of move diversity as well. So if you want a Pokemon, it's a lot of fun, and you can make him learn a bunch of moves. Yeah, Totodile's your guy. Next, we got Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's a fire type Pokemon. And, well, Cyndaquil, he's kind of like in the middle. He's good, though he does struggle with level up moves, since most of the level up moves he's going to be getting are going to be fire and normal type moves. He'll have this awkward teenage phase, where he's kind of stuck in his mid-evolution for a while than the other two, making him excel early on in the game, but kind of a weird fallout point toward the middle late game until he gets his final evolution where he'll become great again. With that being said, sorry Chikorita, I'm just not using you. So here comes the options of Totodile or Cyndaquil. I started with Totodile so many times through this game. Cyndaquil, join me in our journey. Lyra sees Cyndaquil from Professor Elm. Give a nickname to Cyndaquil your seat. I don't have a nickname for Cyndaquil yet. Maybe a nickname will come up to me once it's time to actually nickname you. We will have plenty of time before we get to the name raider in this game, so we should have a name by then. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use, just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past HeartGold City. Go north a little past HeartGold. I'm counting on you, Lyra. So we got our Cyndaquil. Let's see what our Cyndaquil is made of. We got a rash nature, which plus special attack minus special defense. Ooh. I want to say that's like a perfect nature, but that is pretty good. I can't really take special hits well, but my special attack is higher, and that's our main source of attacking with. I'll take it. Not bad. It's more toward the good side. It'll be really good if that was like modest, or like maybe even what timid would be pretty good too. Lyra, I'm going to have these to help you with your task. We obtained some potions. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. A potion will restore 20 hit points to the Pokemon. Lyra, So you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't I show it to your mom? See ya. Hey, Meryl, back away. I know you're super effective against my Cyndaquil. Don't try any funny business. Well, we're gonna take Ethan's advice. Go back home and show Cyndaquil to our mom. I think she'll like that. Oh, Lyra, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Alm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Alm has a task for you, say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Receive the Pokegear. What, did we drop it down the stairs and it broke? We must be pretty careless. The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yes. Just power up the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. It really is that easy, huh? As you can see, we're friendless. Our mom is our only contact. We got some 6 backgrounds to choose from. Choose whatever you like, it doesn't really matter. However, I'll be going with the background number 4 in this playthrough. Let's go outside and, well, let's go take care of that business that Professor Alm has given us. Or I guess it's business request, I guess it's more like called. What do you say? I'm going to talk to some of these NPCs, I guess. Not all of them. Oh, your Pokemon's adorable. I wish I had one. What do you say now? I'm actually curious. Okay, Pokemon Lab. Are you staring at? Oh, he's just going to put me away. Oh, okay. You don't even care I have a Pokemon with me. Oh, hello. Wait 1 second. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Hey, add one more friend to the phone. I'll call you if I need anything comes up. And I guess you just don't see that suspicious guy looking through your window. You'll be alright, right? We're at Route 29. No, it's not Route 1. Route 1 is in a different region here. Route 29! There is Pokemon we can discuss that we can catch here. But, well, we don't have any Pokeballs. So this would be a very comedic timing to find a shiny Pokemon. So, what I'd kind of recommend best for you, even though it's great to train up your star Pokemon right now, running into more and more wild Pokemon means you're going to risk the chance of finding a wild Pokemon. It could be shiny. Yeah, it's very unlikely, but I've seen it happen to a very good friend of mine. And, yeah, it's never good. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you like, I can teach you a few things. Okay then, follow me! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You've relied on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling your Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. This is the sea. As you can see, some Pokemon are found only in water. Here, it's my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. You have a name? You teamed the running shoes from the guy Gent. Gent. Or no, Gent. Never mind. Good. Gent. I guess it's like gentleman. Is it short? I don't even know. So we can touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. And also says we can hold down the B button to sprint. I never knew that guy had a name. I'll be completely honest. I also didn't realize he tried to give us his running shoes to us, which is kind of crazy to say. I about the trainers on the road. My Pokemon lost. They're the best. I'm gonna take them to the Pokemon Center. Pokemon gets weak. Go to the Pokemon Center. We got a Pokemart. I was gonna say Pokemon Mart, which I guess it does sell Pokeballs. Just, well, not now. They're all out. But you got some potions though. Some antidotes and paralyzed heals. Antidotes will cure poison, and paralyzed heals will cure paralysis. They're fresh out of Pokeballs. We know. When will they get more of them? When I was walking in the tall grass, a bug-type Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, but my Pokemon nearly fainted. I should keep an antidote with you. Or you should keep an antidote with you. So, when a Pokemon's poisoned, it does do damage over time throughout the overworld. And poison will fade away at 1 HP. So, it won't totally knock out the Pokemon, but it'll get awfully close. And you again! I made it! I forgot about one thing. There is a token for me. Or there's another token for me. Take it. You load up the map card to our Pokegear. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Pokegear must be useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. So now we can see the map of the region. Tap here. And yeah, we have a lot to explore. We've only been to 2 places here. New Barktown, which we start off in, and Cherry Grove City, where we're in right now. Doesn't really look much of a city, does it? I mean, it's just kind of like I was gonna say a bigger town, which I guess at that point makes it a city, but even then. By the way, we never got into a fight yet. We went throughout the entire Route 29 and not seen a single Pokemon. So, Cyndaquil, you're having your debut battle against this level 3 Caterpie. So we got access to 2 moves here. Tackle and Leer. Tackle's a 35 base power normal type move with a 95 accuracy. So we can miss that move. It doesn't get buffed till later on. Ooh, look at crit. And Leer will decrease the opponent's defense by 1 stage. A crit will happen randomly, and it'll deal more damage than just a normal hit. You got another potion there. What do you say? Oh, you're wearing the running shoes. They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? But beware of Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them. That is true. Let's keep moving. Hey, kiddo! How in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Hold it right there! When you follow that path up north, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. But before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I have a feeling that is meant to be. That's because I have something for you. We obtained the apricorn. Why is all these strangers just giving us stuff, by the way? With the apricorn box, you can carry so many apricorns. You'll be this apricorn collector. Uh-huh. So you'll see these little trees here, and they're apricorn trees. We got a green apricorn, which, you know, this stands for green. Each color apricorn will do different things, but we'll discuss that in a later episode since we can't really do anything with them now at the moment. It's not like something you can just like, they're not like a normal berry, like an orange berry where your Pokemon could just hold it. They'll have no effect, of course. I don't think you can let them hold apricorn berries since they're put in the box and key items. So maybe, I wonder in Gold and Silver, you could make them hold apricorns. Maybe you could have. We got another different color apricorn right here. And it's a pink apricorn, which, you know, pink. I like to say in like the shorter version of it. I think it's very funny. And here we are at Mr. Pokemon's house. It must be Lyra. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. You obtained a mystery egg. A friend of mine from Arctic gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. And with that, I am Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Lyra. I was just visiting my friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see. He must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. You've seen the Pokedex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I stay too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Lyra, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers, just to be on the safe side. And with that, let's go back to Professor Elm and deliver this mystery egg. And speaking of which... hello, Lyra! It's a disaster! It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here now! Jeez, alright. I'm gone for like, maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes and something bad happened. Alright, we're gonna run into... I forgot we could sprint now, but as soon as I started sprinting, we found a wild Pokemon, which, you know, like said, or like that one dude said, if you sprint, you're gonna find wild Pokemon easier. We're just gonna tackle this Pidgey. We're not doing too much damage here. Unfortunately, we can't really use that great a special attack stat we have. But we're gonna have to wait a bit before we can use that. So, we're just gonna have a tackle war going on with this Pidgey. Yeah, gameplay. Ow! Why do you crit me, man? Why can't I crit you? Okay, well, if I miss my tackle, I die. So, let's not let that happen. I don't want to faint already. Restore Cynical's HP. And tackle again. Alright, now... Okay, good. Yeah, tackle having a chance to miss in this generation is kind of crazy. Which, to be fair, it kind of makes sense. And we learned Smoke Screen, which decreases an opponent's accuracy by 1 stage. It does make sense, though. When you go to tackle someone, you're kind of like throwing yourself right into them, and they do have a chance of just dodging you. I was gonna say it's like a game of like football or something, but I don't know if that really makes any sense. Well, I guess you have a chance to like dodge the tackle. I want to say there's a 95% chance you're gonna hit that tackle. Cynical did get hit a little bit there, even with the potion's help. So we're just gonna heal up. Healing up your Pokemon not only restores your Pokemon to full HP, but yeah, it restores all their PP as well and their moves. So it's also great for that. And now let's go back on our route to well, New Barktown. Oh wait, yeah, we can touch the screen and then we just be auto sprinting now. And okay. You got a Pokemon at that lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh no. Guys, we have an issue. He picked a better starter. He chose Totodile. You'll choose the starter that beats up your starter. So in this case, you'll choose Totodile. So, you know, Cynical is weak to his. He's gonna use Leer, which kind of sucks because my defense is lowered by 1 stage. And yeah, he doesn't have a name. He's just some red-haired snot that likes to pick up a fight. Leer again. Uh-oh. That's kind of scary. Can I get a crit here? Nope. Scratch. How much damage is it gonna do? It's gonna do quite a bit. Is that 8 damage? 8. Yeah, okay. That's okay. I think if we do 2 more tackles, it should knock him out. Leer again. If he crits me, I'm dead. 1 more tackle should be it. Yes. Alright, got it. We won our first trainer battle. And now we are level 7. Player defeated Passerby Boy. Are you happy you won? Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, he saw my name. What a jerk. Anyways, let's go back to Professor Elm. Up here is that other apricorn I was missing, and I was running and found a lot of Pokemon. It'd be hilarious if that was a shiny, and very sad if that was a shiny. Alright, might as well take care of the Sentret. I do want Cynical to get some experience here, since he is the only Pokemon. Can I stop getting hit by crits? Since he is the only Pokemon in our party right now. And that's definitely not going to give us a level up, but I'll get some good experience. 24. We're like halfway there to level 8. And don't mind I do. I'll take another green apricorn. These things are going to be very useful later on, trust me. They're used for a few different cool things throughout our journey. It's just going to be a while before we get there, of course. And like I said, apricorns will grow back once a day, so once it hits midnight, they'll spawn back in. Like, they'll just like magically just be there now. I believe there's like a little like shine effect, and they'll just like show up. If we go to the space where that haired boy was staying, we get a potion. Always a nice hidden item to grab. Who are you? We're investigating the case of missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my! So it must be the one who did it. Hold on a second. She has nothing to do with this. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Do you happen to get his name? In fact, I did. His name, I was thinking about like evil names, but I don't know why. This name just like, I don't know why, for some reason, it just came to my head right away. I'm gonna name him, Igor? I'm gonna name you Igor. So Igor was his name. Thanks for help in my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. Lyra, I'm glad they understand you are innocent. See you later. Lyra, this is terrible. Oh, yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? We hand over the mystery egg to Professor Elm. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what the secret holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Mr. Oak? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Lyra, is that true? That's incredible! He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Lyra, I think you're a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can surely challenge Violet City's gym. Lyra, challenging the gym scattered around the long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Guess who didn't get chosen? Chikorita! Sorry, Chikorita. I think that'll do it for today's episode. So next time, on Pokemon HeartGold version, we set forth on our journey. See you guys the next time.